Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? I don't even know what to do. Welcome back to No Ordinary Path. Last week in part 1 of traveling from Nashville to Kansas City, we went over our broken regulator and all of our problems with missing screws and doors falling off. But this week, we've got a special treat for you. It's not every day we make mistakes like this.
Don't park in the dark.
Don't park in the dark.
Got a long way left, but I'm gonna make it there tonight. Got my songs on the stereo. It's been a long time coming, but I know we're gonna be alright. Got an open road. I'm heading home. I'm heading home.
One thing I loathe about RVing and finding camping sites, especially when we're boondocking, which we do frequently, it's getting into a site in the dark. Yes. Oh, it drives me crazy. And unfortunately, on Farnsworth time, it happens frequently.
And
so,
it's probably going to still
and
happen.
it's probably going to happen again. Now, please, if this is the first time you're here, know this. We are experienced RVers. I think at this point we can say that.
Yeah.
We've been across the country multiple times. We have logged thousands of miles now.
Almost 3 years.
And yeah, we know better. But this is also real life. And stuff happens. So let me set the stage for this presentation. We are rolling into Columbia, Missouri. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun sets around 4:30, 5 o'clock is twilight. So it's starting to get dark quick. And I'm ready to find our spot. Now, fortunately, we've got our boondocking guide and we know where we're going to go for this. So the first place we check out is closed.
Yeah.
They had closed it. It was part of, what was it, just a city park system?
No, it was National Forest.
Okay, so National
But they
Forest, but
closed
they
it.
closed it. I'm sure they're blaming COVID for it. Whatever. Anyway, and another spot that we had picked out, somebody else had occupied it.
All right. Well, this is where we stayed last year, and it is closed due to COVID-19. Wah, wah. The websites are not really that reliable right now in COVID-19 era. Sometimes they'll say that they're closed, but they're really open. And sometimes they say open, but they're really closed. So the only way we really know if something is open or not is to just check it out. We boondocked here in Columbia last year, so we know several spots. We're gonna check them out, see what we can find. And if not, we'll end up in a Cracker Barrel. But we prefer to boondock in the wilderness so we can run our Jenny.
So we're heading to our third choice, which is maybe the best, but not very remote, but more remote.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's this nice, pretty little loop. We've done a boondocking guide on it. Check it out up here. Anyway, we roll into it in the dark. And I'm going around the corner, just peeping to make sure that there's no other campers in the spot so that we can be there and set up and run the generator. Oh, and yes, at this time, it's dark outside. It is dark.
It's remote, so there's no city lights.
And I'm making sure I swing nice widely around. I'm watching the trees and all things like I do. But again, it's dark. If you haven't noticed, the windows on the new truck are also very darkly tinted. Well, I make the curve, make the turn, and all of a sudden I feel this lurch to a stop. And I'm like, what has happened? And I'm a little panicky, and I look in the side mirror and I can see the trailer that's not sitting like this the way it should be. It's like this. And I'm like, oh God. I at first thought that we had snapped our spring again. So
that would be so like us.
Because it would be. Well, we're very lucky that we didn't. I'm kind of surprised.
Yes.
So I put it in park, get out and walk around, and I discover that while I was busy looking everywhere else, I didn't notice this gigantic, super deep mud pit.
Cue the sassy comments. I know you guys want to, I know you keyboard warriors out there want to blast us for this right now. Bring it.
In all honesty, we somewhat deserve it. I mean, this was such like a newbie thing. We're lucky, and I want to learn from our mistakes, and I know I'm going to get blasted for it. But you guys, this is why we put it out here. because it happens, and it happens to the seasoned people as well as the newbies. Pay attention. It should not have happened. Needless to say, the footage kind of speaks to it, so we'll just let it roll.
Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, what in the...
I can't see. I didn't even know.
I know. Oh my god. What? I don't even know what to do. Oh my god. Ah! Sorry. Oh, it's gonna fall. It's just gonna. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't stop shaking.
Beautiful clean trailer. I had it all clean from my parents.
Oh, I mean, I just hope nothing is seriously broken on the underside. I was recording. I don't know if you could even see it. I was freaking out.
Yeah, I can hear you freaking. I mean, it looks like the only thing that probably really got messed up was that.
Holy. Oh, I am not going to be surprised if something is very injured. Oh, that's totally.
That would have been just like us to like break a leather freaking spring. No, I think it was just that jack. But I would not attempt to drive the van even around.
Oh no, I'm not bringing my van anywhere near this.
I was just like, I didn't even, here's how this whole thing went. I literally didn't see this here. It just looked dark. That's all it looks like. And I'm just rounding the curve, taking a nice wide berth, because I remember there's a little slope there. Just rounding the curve, and all of a sudden I feel this, and I'm like, what the heck was that?
And I'm listening to crime stuff in my headphones, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna tip over.
Are you filming?
Yeah, I'm filming. This is a cluster. This is the RV cluster tonight.
It's a great spot to camp now, but it's, I'm telling you guys.
I'm gonna go try to look at it.
Had I not been in a freaking big diesel 4-wheel drive monster truck, and it's not really that monster, but there's plenty other bigger trucks out there, but there's that F-150 even at 4 low would have never done this.
No.
There's no way.
No, we would have
Wendy
been
was
calling.
scary.
We would have been calling. I thought we were gonna have to call a tow. Yeah, I thought it was going over. I was about to cry. I was trying so hard not to cuss. I didn't think it was coming out. I'm like embarrassed and also impressed at the same time. Gave our new leaf springs a trial. We lost the sewer cap.
Yeah, that's what it was that hit you.
Yeah, something on the highway hit me.
I mean, or it could be in there somewhere. I mean, it could be because it's that side.
Really could be in the mud, but I was hit by something on the highway.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a full little assessment in here, see if anything is broken. I really hope not. So yesterday we showed you that this door had fallen off, just rattled off, because we have a screw that rattles off every time we drive from somewhere. And so that door fell off. John fixed it this morning. He glued the screws back in. And then we didn't have a bungee, so we used Aaron's little bolo that he had made to tie the door shut. And look at that. It is a good darn thing we did that, because all of those contents would be all over the floor right now. And I am frankly flabbergasted that there's not stuff everywhere after what just happened. But so far, the only thing wrong is that we lost a sewer cap. So, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. So we got past all of that. It was a very exciting night.
It ended up being fine. The
Yeah.
only thing that we ruined again was another one of these jacks. The stabilizer jacks happens to be the one that we had broken already, so it's going to get replaced again.
Totally. And in the morning, it was so beautiful and peaceful and calm. We had the Christmas music playing in the RV. We made breakfast.
It was a great morning.
It was a great morning, and it was the day we were going home. We also, in the meantime, got our COVID results.
Yep. Everything was negative.
Yeah. So we had, it was just a really great morning, and luckily we did get underneath and kind of checked around. There was no damage.
Yep. So we're packing up to leave this spot, and I told you guys I would show you what was going down last night as I circled around this corner here. The truck went around the outside right here. Trailer goes whoa, and just sinks.
One wheel was up on top of that ledge. And
Yeah.
one wheel was down in the
One wheel was down in the sludge. It just slid right off into it. And there's the tire, that's Wendy's tire tread. And she just went right in there. Look, it's all like frozen today. And boy, was she ever in there. Kristen and I were saying this is one of our favorite sites. It's on our boondocking guide for Missouri, so be sure to check that out if you haven't. Kristen has done a fantastic job making a very cool resource. Anyway, it's super private. There's nobody else here. Not too many people know about it, but it's on the boondocking guide. So for those of you that are passing through this area, a really cool spot. Just watch out for the mud.
It was time to wash Wendy.
Yeah, I wasn't going to roll in.
Because she was a mess.
I was not going to roll in with her looking that way.
Yeah.
Plus, the truck was a little dirty, and
The dog.
the dog still was
She still smells
rank. Oh,
really bad.
like
and
dead turtle.
We had joked about taking her to the car wash and just hosing her down in the car. We would never do that, you guys.
No.
But we were joking about it, and then we actually found a car wash that had a pet wash too. It was amazing. So I got to change my riding partner today. I got the oldest in the house. He's gonna ignore me the entire time, so I guess I'm going to listen to some podcasts. What are your guys' favorite podcasts out there? I've never been a crime junkie, but I have started listening to the Crime Junkie podcast, and I'm kind of digging it. Seriously, how much more genius can you get? Look, pet wash, car wash.
It's just what we need. We need to wash Wendy and wash the turtle, dead turtle,
Dead
stinking
turtle
food.
smelling dog. You're right. Are you having trouble, love?
I'm not having trouble. She gets so long.
She fills up the entire bay.
Oh yeah,
It's your turn! I mean, seriously, is this not the most genius thing? Pet wash, car wash, boom!
thank you.
You want to love on your smooth?
That's a good dog.
Good dog.
Good dog. Okay, everybody, love on a smooch. Yes, we love you.
I know it.
Well, we did make it back to Kansas City eventually. It was a very eventful, in true Farnsworth fashion, it was an eventful trip.
always.
Pretty much every time we travel very long distances, there's something that happens. But you know what? It's part of the journey.
Yep.
If something doesn't go wrong, you're probably doing something wrong. That's what I feel like.
And at least it makes content for
It
you
is
guys.
content, and it's problem-solving skills. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. We hope that you had a Merry Christmas, and we hope you have a Happy New Year. Just a reminder, we will not have a video this coming Tuesday or next Sunday. We're taking the week off as we travel back to Arizona, and then we will ring in the new year with a Real Talk Tuesday on January 5th.
All right.
Happy New Year! We'll see you out there.
I'm heading home.